Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing my November favorites for you guys. So if you like these favorites videos, please don't forget to subscribe down below. I actually don't have a lot of makeup favorites. I did purchase quite a bit of makeup through the month of November, but I didn't really get to play with it a lot just because Black Friday and the holidays coming around, work's been keeping me really busy, and I know I haven't had a video up either in a while, but again, just like I use natural light, so by the time that I get home, it's dark and I haven't really had an opportunity to film. But I do have a couple of favorites with you guys, and I do have some skincare products that I want to mention just because I really feel like they have really improved my skin this month. So I'm just going to go ahead and jump right into it, starting with the skincare. And the first item is this Boscia cleanser, and this is the clear complexion cleanser. I really like this. It does lather up really nicely on my skin, and it hasn't broke me out or anything, hasn't caused my skin to peel or anything, and I really like that. And I've noticed my skin has been clearing up since I've used it, so I don't know if it's just this product, but like I said, I've been switching a lot of products out with my skincare this month that I've really been seeing a difference. Next is the Olay Fresh Effects Clear Spot Zinger. And I haven't tried a lot of stuff from this Fresh Effects brand, but I definitely am after I'm trying this. It says that you can see results within 10 minutes. I don't think that you can, but I can definitely see a difference overnight, like within the redness of if I have a breakout, I'll just put this on this before I go to bed, and then when I wake up the next morning, like I said, the redness is almost completely gone, and I really like that. And it hasn't, like I said, made it dry or crusty around the areas that I put this on or anything. And then next is the Clean and Clear Morning Burst Hydrating Gel Moisturizer. I really like this moisturizer. I found mine at Target because I haven't seen this anywhere else. But I do like this because it is a gel, so it sinks into my skin really quickly, and it doesn't leave me feeling oily, or when I wake up the next morning I don't have a thick film on my skin or anything. It's just really nice and fresh, and just really love this. And this smells really good. I can't place the smell, but it smells like a candy that I remember as a kid, but I can't remember the name of the candy, and every time I use it, I can't remember. But I do use this in the morning and in the evening, and I've noticed that when I do wear this underneath my makeup, that my skin, it does tend to look a little bit more dewy as the day goes on, but it's nothing that I can't touch up with a powder or anything. But it doesn't cause my makeup to break up or anything. So now moving on to makeup, I've got mostly lip products, so that's what I want to do first. And I want to talk about the Essence lip pencils that I purchased, I think back in October. And I have two shades here, and the first shade is Satin Mauve. And this one is just a really nice mauve shade. I like this to kind of just throw on my lips and then just jump out the door. Again, it's just really nice. It's really natural, and it's just a beautiful shade. And believe it or not, I've been wearing these on their own. I haven't worn them with a gloss over top of them or with a lipstick over top of them. I just like them on their own. And then the next shade is Soft Berry. And this one is a lot more creamier than Satin Mauve. This is more of almost that kind of mauve-y Kylie Jenner kind of look. And I really love this because, like I said, it's just a mauve-y berry shade. And it looks really good with super natural looks or super bold looks. Then I've been liking the Too Faced, I'm not sure what these are called, but this is in the shade Taffy. Really like this. I do have a makeup look where I was using this. This is just a really nice moisturizing pigmented lipstick. It doesn't wear very long throughout the day, but it's one of those where the formula is really creamy. I can just take it and I can touch up throughout the day. But it's just a really nice subtle pink look that I think just really makes your lips look natural and just kind of plump, where it's got that creamy and glossy texture to it. Next is the ColourPop Lippy Stick, and this is in the shade Skimpy. Really like this. It's what I have on my lips right now, and it's just a really pretty nude shade. I do like these. Again, they're really creamy. I feel like they last quite a bit of a long time. The only thing with this specific shade is that I notice I kind of get that white ring around, you guys know what I'm talking about, around the edge of my mouth after I've worn this, but for a little while, but it does last a long time. And then the next one is an oldie but a goodie, and this is the Revlon Color Burst Matte Balm, and this is in the shade Standout. I forgot how much I loved these lip balms. When like I said, this month I actually put all my like summer colors in my drawer and then bring out like all my winter shades. And I've literally worn like this red lip like 4 times this month, and that's a lot for me to wear like a lipstick, especially like a red. But it's just a true red. It's really pretty. I do like these. I don't think that they dry down to completely matte finish like they're supposed to. It's more like a velvety matte finish. It doesn't sink into my fine lines or anything. And I just really like these, and I do like the pencil form because I feel like it just makes it really easy to apply it, and also really to get like a nice kind of precise line. So next I want to talk about some highlighters, and I have 2 here. The first one is the Wet n Wild Fergie highlighter, and this is in the shade Hollywood Boulevard. I was really impressed with this because I haven't found a drugstore highlighter that I really like. This is just a really pretty gold shade. What I like about this one is how creamy and how pigmented it is. It's a lot creamier and pigmented than a lot of high-end highlighters that I do own. And like I said, I do really, really like this highlighter. And then is the next highlighter is the Becca Opal highlighter. It's what I have on my cheekbones today. And I like this as well, but I have to be honest, I like the Wet n Wild highlighter better because I feel like it's smoother and it's a lot more pigmented than the Becca Opal one. And I just swatched them side by side. As you can see, you can't even tell the difference. But I still really like the Becca one as well, but I feel like if you're kind of like on a budget, I would definitely recommend the Wet n Wild one. Next, I want to mention the NYX Microbrow Brow Pencil. I really, really like this pencil. It's more of like a waxier formula, and I do have to press down a little bit harder when I'm doing my brows. I don't have it on today, but I have been using this for the majority of the month. I do like that it has a spoolie on this end. Oh, and this is in the shade Chocolate. And I do like this. Again, I think that if you're on a budget and kind of using pencils, you get like a little bit more like control. So I think like if you're just starting out or something, I would really recommend this one. And then next is the Wet n Wild contouring palette, and I have been obsessed with this. I love this banana shade. It sets my under eye concealer like so nicely. It's, like I said, really finely milled, and it also like really brightens up that area. Again, I used it today. I just love this palette, and I got mine from Walmart because I haven't been able to find that anywhere else. Next is 2 Revlon blushes. Next is this Revlon blush, and this is in the shade Naughty Nude. This is a really pretty peachy nude shade, and it's not super pigmented, but I do like that because it's really buildable. It is finely milled, but it's just that really nice kind of like nude shade, and it is what I have on my cheeks today. It's kind of like one of those blushes that if you do like a super dramatic eye and you're not really sure, like, you know what I'm saying, like what color blush you should do with a look, then I always go for like a nude shade because it goes with everything. So then next is in the shade Wine Knot, and this one I have been obsessed with. I use this with a lot of my like everyday looks because it's just a really pretty mauve shade that looks gorgeous in the fall time. Oh, and I do like these Revlon blushes because they do last quite a long time on my cheeks. So this is in the Wine shade. And then finally, I want to mention the Tarte Tartelette in Bloom palette. Like, I am obsessed with this palette. It's got just so many gorgeous shades in it. It's what I have all over my eyes today. I just feel like, again, it has just been like my go-to palette. I've literally used it every day since I bought it. It's just, like I said, I can do a neutral look with it. I can do a dramatic look with it. It's just so versatile, and it's, again, just, it's amazing. I love it. I think that if you're on the fence about it, I would totally go and purchase it. So, like I said, this is just amazing. But anyways, guys, that is all of my favorites. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to subscribe, and I will try to get some makeup looks out this week. I have a lot of ideas for holiday ones, but I just haven't had, like I said, the chance to film them. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.